Assalamualaikum dear student of class 8. I know you are all very well, very fine, and welcome to my period. So today our topic to solve the exercises of lesson 7. Lesson 7 and open your textbook, hurry up, and page number 42 and 43. Okay, first, are you ready? Okay, now comprehension and vocabulary. Comprehension and vocabulary. Use these words to replace the words in italics in the sentences below. Inserting confident, assured, symptoms, effective, cautious, research, in fact. Number first, enucleation was done by making a wound and then putting in some lymph. Lymph means blood without plasma, protein and RBCs. So now, enucleation was done by making a wound and then putting in some lymph. Putting in, replace, and put a word, which word? Inserting, confident, assured, symptoms, beta, inserting. Enucleation was done by making a wound and then inserting some lymph. Number second, a doctor decides what is wrong with a patient by considering all the changes in the condition of the body that result from the illness. Symptoms from the illness. Symptoms beta. Number third, Dr. Junior made the boy certain that he would come to no harm. Dr. Junior made the boy certain that he would come to no harm. Means assured. What beta? Assured. Now number 4. Dr. Junior was not completely certain that he would be successful. Confident that he would be successful. Confident beta. Number 5. A person with smallpox may pass the disease on the other people. Pass the disease. Infect the disease on the other people. Even number 6 beta. Even after the first success, Dr. Jenner was too careful to decide at once that he had found the answer. Cautious. Number 7, at last he decided that the vaccination was successful in doing what it was intended to do. Effective beta, in doing what it was intended to do. Last, number 8. Later, the doctor spent money on trying to find out more. Research beta, trying to research. Now page number 43. Language structure. Indirect questions. Indirect and Siddha. Direct Siddha Samputa. Indirect and Siddha. Now in the last lesson we practiced making questions by using question words. These question words may also be used to form indirect. Yani beta, W family, I have already learned you W families, why, when, what, where, how much, how long, who, whose, whom. Now, exercise number 8. Add where, when, why, how, how much, how many. Okay, to these sentences, at, where, when, why. At, when, where, why, and where, when, why, how much, how many. How much, etc. To these sentences, to these number first, I don't know. Dash, she has gone. I don't know. I don't know. Dash, she has gone. Now beta, I don't know માં નથી ॼाणा या नथो ॼाणिया. Dash, she has gone. हुओ वञी चुकी आहे. छा बेटा क्वेश्चन वर्ड. Where, when, where, why, how much, how many. Where बेटा, where किथे काथे. ठीक है बाबा. ओके. नाउ नंबर सेकंड, I wonder he did it. I wonder. ताजुब. I wonder dash he did it. I wonder dash he did it. Why? Okay. Now number third, please tell me dash they will arrive. They will, please tell me. Please tell me. Okay. Please tell me dash. Please tell me dash they will arrive. They will arrive. Okay. Please tell me, मूंखे ॿुधायो. Dash they will arrive. They will what beta? When they will arrive. Okay. Now number 4, he asked us dash bread we needed. Dash bread we needed. She wanted to know, beta listen. He asked us dash bread we needed. How many bread we needed. Number 5, the book explained dash shoes are made. Why shoes are made. No one knew how the prisoner had escaped. Number 7, she wanted to know dash cakes we wanted. How many cakes we wanted? How many cakes we wanted? Number 8. We cannot understand dash it happened. How it happened. Now add who, whom, what, which or whose to these sentences. I have already learned what. Okay, so now who, whom, what, which and whose. Who. First, who means कौन, right बेटा? Okay, so now who, first point, person, okay, is a relative pronoun. Is a relative pronoun used as a subject. As a subject. Used as a subject and object in modern English. Modern English. Okay, example. Put here it is a who means care. Mana who समझो it's a name. Right beta? जी हाँ, who is your class teacher? Who is your class teacher? Right beta. Second, who teaches you English? Who is your तमाम जो क्लास टीचर कह रहा है, who teaches you English? Second sentence. English. Okay. यहाँ तमाम के अंग्रेजी केर पढ़ाए थो. The boy who came here. The boy who came here. The boy who came here to meet me. Meet me was my प्राधान्य ॾिसो. The boy छोकिरो who जेको हिते आयो to meet me मूंसां मिलण was my brother मुंहिंजो भाउ हो. Right बेटा. So now who did you choose first? तव्हांखे पहिरियां कंहिं चूंडियो. Who do you wish to speak to? पुट हेॾे ॾिसो बाबा, हू जो मतिलबु आहे कौन केरु. असां हिन हिसाब सां पर्सन्स खे मालूम करण लाइ असां हू यूज़ कंदा आहियूं. एज़ अ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन आहे. सब्जेक्ट तौरु पुट ॾिसो सब्जेक्ट तौरु कयो आहे यूज़. ठीकु आहे. जे मॉडर्न इंग्लिश में असां इहो छा कंदा आहियूं, ऑब्जेक्ट बि कयो वेंदो आहे. राइट बाबा. उन खां पोइ आहे होम. होम what beta? Home. Home used a home असां उते यूज़ कंदा आहियूं. ॾिसो पुट केर केरु कमु करे रहियो आहे या करे थो उन जे बाबति ऐं होम हूंदो आहे जंहिं ते कमु कयो वञे जंहिं ते कमु थिए थो पियो जीअं कमु जो असरु कंहिं ते पवंदो ऑब्जेक्ट यानी यूज़ड एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट used as an object used as an object as a relative pronoun okay as a relative pronoun and a formal way में पुत्र formal way now used in written पुट असां जेको हू कंदा आहियूं ओरली हिसाब सां इलाही यूज़ कंदा आहियूं होम जेको हूंदो आहे असां उहो रिटन में छा कंदा आहियूं इलाही इस्तेमालु कंदा आहियूं जीअं होम डू यू सपोर्ट होम डू यू सपोर्ट okay whom do you support when do you love most the man from the man from whom I borrowed the book I live here यानी द मैन फ्रॉम माण्हू जेको उहो आई बारो जंहिंखां मां किताब वरितो हिते आहे राइट बाबा उन खां पोइ बाबा पुट which use non-living things which used non-living things as means choice relative pronoun choice but your relative pronoun लाइ थींदो आहे जीअं which is your favorite place which is your favorite place हाणे ॾिसो पुट प्लेस छा आहे नॉन लिविंग कान्हे त असां छा यूज़ कयो आहे which यूज़ कयो आहे राइट पुट आई हैव बुक which I borrowed from my friend I have a book I have a book which I borrowed from my friend okay right beta. Now last whose. Whose, last है whose means belonging. असा used करना हो, used for belonging. माना काशे कैसा ताल्लुक रखे थी, काशे कैसा ताल्लुक. Whose car is this? Example. Whose car is this? माना ही कार कंहिंजी आहे. Whose cat is this? Who's coming to the party? बेटा हेॾे ॾिसो, ही जेको आहे WHOS, not a whose, means who is. This is a apostrophe. Okay beta, not a whose, who is, not a whose but a who is. So now exercise number B, you will solve yourself. And when we were forming questions in the last lesson, we noticed the change in word order. In statements, the subject comes before the verb. He is there. In question, the subject comes after the verb. Where is he? Where is he? Is a verb पुट. Is शायद verb था पर helping verb है. Right बाबा? Okay. In indirect questions, however, the subject once more comes before the verb as in statements. She wanted to know where he was. So now beta, and other topic, our other topic is, your next topic is okay. Is verb. Okay, means work. Verb means work. Verb means work. Verb is a work. Verb is a work. A verb is a word that says something. That says something about a person or thing. A verb is a word that says something about a person or thing. It is used to express an action action, performance or work. Performance or work. Performance or work of a person or thing. Of a right beta. Now a verb is word that says something about a person or thing. It is used to express an action, performance or work of a person or a thing. Very in simple we say verb is work or verb is an action word. Very simple. For example, children play in the park. Play is a verb. Work खेलन पुत्र. तो play means खेलन. And kinds of verb. Kinds of verb. Three kinds of verb. Okay. First, transitive verb. Second, and last, third, auxiliary verb. We also called helping verb. Okay. First, transitive verb. First, transitive verb. A verb is a transitive A verb is a transitive when the action passes over from the subject to the object. Over ऑब्जेक्ट. बेटा सिंपल जो ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब हूंदो आहे उहो मीन्स कंप्लीट सेंटेंस. डिपेंड 3 पार्ट्स ऑफ सेंटेंस और 2 पार्ट्स ऑफ सेंटेंस, सब्जेक्ट एंड प्रेडिकेट या सब्जेक्ट एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल, Najma gave me a pen. Subject, verb and object. Najma gave me a pen. Najma मूंखे हिकु पेन ॾिनी. ठीकु आहे पुट. passes over subject to the object यानी कंप्लीट सेंटेंस पुट जंहिंमें सेंटेंस जा पार्ट मौजूदु हुजनि. सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट उहो सभु छा हूंदो आहे? ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब हूंदो आहे. इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब पुट छा हूंदो आहे? इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब when it does not require an object. When it does not require an object. Intransitive verb beta. Intransitive verb when it does not when it does not require an object because the action denoted by the verb does not pass over to anything else. Example, पुट हेॾे ॾिसो ट्रांज़िटिव वर्ब में सेंटेंस जा माना सेंटेंस हूंदो आहे उन में जेको वर्ब हूंदो आहे उहो मुश्तमिल हूंदो आहे सब्जेक्ट ते बि ऐं ऑब्जेक्ट ते बि उनखे हाणे हिन में गेव आहे असांजो गेव छा थी वियो ट्रांज़िटिव वर्ब छा जे करे हिनखे सब्जेक्ट बि आहे ऐं ऑब्जेक्ट बि आहे इंट्रांज़िटिव वर्ब छा हूंदो आहे पुट उहो सिर्फ़ु उनखे उहो वर्ब सेंटेंस में जंहिंखे सब्जेक्ट त हूंदो आहे पर ऑब्जेक्ट नाहे हूंदो फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल आई ईट हाणे ईट असांजो वर्ब आहे ठीकु आहे पर कहिड़ो वर्ब आहे इंट्रांज़िटिव छाकाणि त हिनखे सब्जेक्ट त आहे पर ऑब्जेक्ट नाहे त असांजो छा थी वेंदो इंट्रांज़िटिव वर्ड्स फ्लाई असांजो छा थी वेंदो intransitive and last beta auxiliary verb auxiliary verbs are helping verbs is am are was were do does did will shall have has had might must should would could can ये सब असांजा शाइन पुट auxiliary verbs आहिनि शाइन बाबा auxiliary verbs number 3 all helping verbs is am or do does did will shall etc beta all helping verbs are auxiliary verbs okay beta so now today our topic have finished tomorrow I will meet you new topic new lesson inshallah so wish you very best of luck and thank you so much.